Hello loves, and welcome back to my channel. I have what I hope will be some really great cleaning motivation for you. Today is a giant clean with me. I was at work for 3 days and then it was July 4th, so our house is a legit disaster. It has clothes everywhere, there are dishes piled up, there was trash everywhere. This is the before. That is a little air conditioner that's going upstairs. Those are the kids' blankets. They've been sleeping downstairs for some reason. So this is what I'm starting with. I know it's been said before, but laundry for a mom is the never-ending story. I am forever doing laundry, starting a load, switching from washer to dryer, or folding, and eventually putting it up. It takes a minute sometimes. You can see I bounce around a lot when I'm cleaning, and this is actually how I clean. I don't finish one zone or one task. I kind of bounce from, okay, this needs to be done and that needs to be done, and I'm sick of doing this. So this is the way that I help myself finish cleaning, is I don't get too bored on one task. Does anybody else do that? Am I crazy? Ross makes fun of the way that I fold shirts. He says it takes forever when I could just fold them quickly like he does, but I tell him at least mine are always super neat and they always look the exact same. I'm watching TV this time while I'm folding, but sometimes I watch YouTube channels. I put on other cleaning videos in the background just for motivation. So if that's what you're doing with this one, I see you. Yes, I left the dishes for day 2. It was gross, I know, but I was overwhelmed and I didn't want to do it on day 1. Day 2, I didn't have an option. It had to happen. It was actually so much dish-wise that I loaded up the dishwasher and then I hand washed a ton of dishes. And this is me playing dishwasher Tetris. I play this every time I load the dishes and I still somehow am horrible at it. This is my Pampered Chef pizza baking stone. The darker it gets, the more seasoned it is. It's kind of like cast iron. You just don't use soap on it. It's awesome. We use this white Dollar Tree bucket as our recycling bin, and then I'm just gonna drop some over-ripened oranges into the dish disposal and turn it on to make it smell fresh. Tell me I'm not the only one that makes a giant water mess when I try to wash dishes. I always get water everywhere. So y'all let me know, do y'all do this too? These are all of the dishes that I had to hand wash. So that's the first set, and then that's the second set. It was a ton. I know I've talked to you guys about it before, but this green scraper that I use to get really tough, either baked on or stuck on things off, is one of my very favorite cleaning tools. I heard somewhere once that the fastest way to change your environment is to change the smell, so I just lit one of my favorite citrus candles. This is my what felt like 14,000th load of laundry, but I'm sure it wasn't that many. It just really felt like I was doing laundry for days. All of our boys have their own color of towels so that when one is on the floor, I know whose it is, or when they're fighting over that's my towel, we don't have that problem anymore. So these two green ones are my middle son. If it was up to me, I would just get rid of these blankets, but Ross is a keep everything, you never know kind of person, so I have a Ziploc storage bag and also a magic bag from Dollar Tree, and I swear they both work the exact same. Those two storage bins there are me finally getting around to officially putting up the boys' winter clothes and officially pulling out their summer stuff. I know I'm a little late and they've obviously already been wearing all of their summer stuff, but this has just been piled up on this glass table and I was sick of looking at it, so. This spot in our house is called a keeping room. I don't know what to do with it. Right now it has a fireplace and it's beautiful in Christmas because I can decorate, but as far as like actually what to do with this space other than put a couch there, have no clue. So if y'all have any ideas, please leave them in the comments down below. If you've been with me for a while, you know we had a really cool fish that I won at a fair in Florida and brought home to Alabama, but she got so big that we actually had to put her in a koi pond. So I'm just cleaning up the rest of the aquarium and getting ready to sell it. This white and black piece of furniture needs to be redone so badly. I just haven't had the time and I don't really know what I want to do to it yet. Yes, I have all my books turned around facing backwards because I like the pages as a color better than all of the different colors. Does that make sense? I like the more neutral backdrop. I have big plans for my office eventually. And the last two things I'm going to do are use my Dyson that I asked for and received for my birthday present, and then use my Swiffer and just clean up as much as I could around the house. We have 2 dogs and 3 kids, and so keeping the floors actually clean is really, really hard. But this slate tile is amazing at hiding a multitude of sins. I am so grateful for it. Alright guys, here it is, the final product. It is so much cleaner, so much better, so much less visual clutter. It makes me so much less anxious. It's amazing. There's still a little bit of stuff that I've got to figure out what on earth to do with it, but as a whole, it was so much better. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!